Welcome to Your California Life. I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino. Hello, Tuesday. I hope everyone's off to a good start for their week. Preparing for the fall and winter months is not only for you, but for your home as well. Checking to see that the roof is up to date, gutters are cleaned or replaced, and those are important steps to staying ahead of any disaster. Joining us live to talk more about what you can do and when you should contact a professional is home expert Jack Borba of Straight Line Construction. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, thank you so much for having me this morning. I'm excited to talk about preparing for winter.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about winter and it is fall. It's still kind of warm though, but roofing companies right now, they're talking about preparing for winter. Why do you do that right now?
You know, we always recommend being proactive. So we haven't really got that first test of people's roofs when everybody starts panicking. So there was a chance of rain and it really didn't happen. But as soon as it does rain or even a real serious chance of rain, our switchboards light up and we start getting booked out forever. So definitely being proactive before these storms hit is a much better idea.
Oh yeah, you got to get ahead of it. Now, what should homeowners be on the lookout for if they think that they may have an issue?
Yeah, you know, always a good idea to do a walk around, look at your ceilings, look in the attic, look for possible signs of water intrusion. Also walk around the outside of your home and look for dry rot. Or if you have a composition roof, a lot of times it'll have kind of a white glaze on it, and that's generally indicative of the shingles failing.
And we hear a lot about tile roofs. Are there pros to having a tile roof?
Yeah, if done right, a tile roof can last a really long time. Unfortunately, a lot of these tract houses weren't necessarily done right, so we spend our winters just doing tile repairs. Also, maintenance is hugely crucial when it comes to tile roofing. Debris in the valleys clog up those valleys and create a lot of problems, leaks, and you'll also find a lot of dry rot on tile roofs because of that damming.
So they can be durable, but you still have to do the maintenance, even if it's a tile roof. What about the gutter systems and the guards that work alongside with our roofs?
Yeah, always a good idea. We find a lot of your dry rot and leaks can actually come from an improperly performing gutter system. So a lot of times people are afraid to get up on their ladders or up on their roof, as they probably should be, because it is really dangerous. But doing a great gutter guard system to keep that debris out of the gutters can not only be beneficial from a waterproofing and a dry rot protection, but also safety for the customers and fire safety as well. You don't want a lot of debris right on the edge of your roof waiting for those embers to come along.
Yeah, we hear a lot about, having to clear out our gutters, of any leaves or debris, but how often should we actually have a professional come in and look at it?
You know, look at the roof and gutters. I would say every few years is probably a good idea, especially as the home starts approaching the 20-year marker. If it's a couple decades up there, even 15 years, great idea to start looking at some maintenance or repairs. We also have this incredible product called Roof Max, and if you catch a roof soon enough, sometimes you can extend the life of the roof from 5 to 15 years, which is a real blessing instead of having to spend money on a roof.
Well, what are some of the common things that you see? You said once it starts raining, your phones light up, but what are some of the common things, especially for this area, that people call about?
It's definitely seasonal, but we get a lot of people that are concerned that they don't know if they need a roof or not, and that's totally fine. That's our job to assess that. So you give us a call and say, hey, I think I may need a roof, but I'm not sure. Could you come out and take a look at it and give me an estimate? We're really good about being honest and either saying, hey, your roof looks great. You may just need a little tune-up here, or you know what, maybe this Roof Max makes sense, or time to bite the bullet. It's time to do a new roof.
Yeah, that's super important that we can trust whoever we're calling out to look at our roofs and things around the house. Now, is there an order, a priority to, the way homeowners should do things if they're having different parts of their home worked on?
That's a great question, and it's one of our questions we talk to our customers about when they're looking at doing a home improvement project. Often people get it out of order. They'll do the interior of their house, paint the ceiling, paint the exterior, and then call a roofing contractor after their ceiling flooded, or after we come along and have to disturb that new paint job, or the water comes and ruins their new kitchen remodel because it didn't get fixed in time. So generally, you always want to start just like building a home. You frame the walls and then you get it watertight, get that roof on. So same thing when remodeling a home. Start with getting the roof done, or at least make sure it's watertight.
And when we talk about getting that roof done, whether it be roof max or, repairs or replacement, what kind of timelines are we looking at?
Yeah, your repairs are generally a day or two, unless it's real extensive dry rot. Your roof is generally a week, is what we tell our customers. So they can be done as little as a day, but some larger project can take a few weeks to a month.
Yeah, and you don't want to wait until you have a problem, because that's probably going to stretch that timeline out, right?
For sure, we can't even get to it as soon, and then we're normally dealing with weather, which is fine. The way we do run our business, the same crew that tears it off does the roofing, so they're able to keep it watertight in the process. But just a longer wait time, I'd say.
All right, Jack Borba with Straight Line Construction. Great information. You don't want to delay. You don't want to wait till the rain's here to get your roof looked at. Appreciate you coming on. And if you want a free estimate on your roof, visit straightlineconstruction.com.